Cities painted gold, but the streets are made of smog. Walks the pavement where the market used to be. Now it's just a barricade, a rich man's property. The council signed the papers in the middle of the night, sold the public fountain just to keep their mansions dry. He kicks an empty bottle past the faded campaign sign, reading better days ahead, you're right down the line. But the days are getting shorter and the bread is getting thin, while the governor is laughing with the caviar grin. Oh, the suits are getting heavier, the pockets overflow, but the roots are dying quietly in the dirt below. They build their paper castles on a mountain made of sand, just another broken promise in a hijacked land. Keep it chill but feel the chill of the shadow they cast. How long can this illusion last? To the corner, see Mama Rosa crying. Taxes doubled up again, they ain't even trying to hide the embezzlement. The funds are misdirected, schools are falling down, the neighborhood's neglected. They pave a shiny highway for the tourists on the coast, while the locals in the valley barely got enough to roast. Sirens in the distance, a curfew on the block. They tried to stop the hands from moving on the people's clock, but Rosa wipes her eyes, tells her son to hold his head. They can see the copper wiring, but they cannot see the bread of our spirit. Yeah, the mayor's on the screen, selling us a nightmare disguised as a dream. Oh, the suits are getting heavier, the pockets overflow, but the roots are dying quietly in the dirt below. They build their paper castles on a mountain made of sand, just another broken promise in a hijacked land. Keep it chill but feel the chill of the shadow they cast. How long can this illusion last? Running dry, but their glasses are full. We pushing up the hill while they comfortably pull. Every signature's a shackle, every law is just a trap. Got the whole population wiped right off the map. Yeah, word around the avenue, the treasury is bare, but the minister of finance got the diamond-studded chair. They audit every penny of the man who sweeps the street, while billions go missing in the executive suite. Marcus lights a match, watches the flame dance slow. In the belly of the beast, there's a different kind of glow. The people sharing water, the people sharing light. We survived the crooked system in the middle of the night. The shadow they cast. How long can this illusion last? Marcus keeps on walking, Rosa keeps on surviving. Yeah, yeah. The paper castles crumble, yeah, they're tumbling down. water's clear, but the truth is muddy. Listen. The sun, the sun comes up over emerald shores, but the tide brings in 1,000 secret wars. Men in tailored suits with venom in their smiles, selling off the future across the golden miles. They trade our peace for paper, whisper in the shade. Welcome to the paradise that dirty money made. Welcome to the land of the scoundrels, where the thieves wear crowns and ring the bells. Yeah, it looks like heaven, but it feels like a cage. Reading the tragedy, just turning the page. We just chill in the smoke, watching the empire fall. Land of the scoundrels, they're stealing it all. Just to plant a few seeds, but up in the towers, man, the game is rigged. The deeper the pocket, the deeper the grave is dig. They preach about the law while they're breaking the scale. A blindfold on justice, put the truth up for sale. Smooth criminals sipping on imported wine, drawing up our borders on the dotted line. Welcome to the land of the scoundrels, watching the empire fall. Land of the scoundrels, they're stealing it all. Promises melting away. We're dancing in the ruins at the end of the day. They feed us the sugar just to swallow the pill, but the roots of the ancient tree are remembering still. Smoke and mirrors, the magic trick of the modern age. They make the treasure disappear and leave us standing on an empty stage, but the vibration remains. The truth is hidden in the bassline. So we hold on to the rhythm when the system is fake. Staying wide awake for our own sanity's sake. The scoundrels will peace, that there's nothing to chew, but the soul of the people is a fire they can't subdue. We keep the tempo steady, let the frequencies glide, surfing on the wave of a psychedelic tide. Welcome to the land of the scoundrels, where the thieves It's a funny thing how the wind blows. Watch the leaves fall. They don't even know they're being pushed. I walked down to the corner where we used to meet. Saw my brothers whispering across the hazy street. They smiled and tipped their heads, but their eyes looked away, acting out the script that they didn't write today. A slow poison dripping in the water supply. They're building up my gallows, but they don't know why. Look at the strings attached to the hands of the crew, moving like puppets, man. It's wild what the rumor can do. They smile in my face, they pass me the light, but the shadows behind them are preparing to fight. Unconscious conspirators caught in a trance, doing the devil's work while they think they just dance. They're plotting my downfall without any clue. I'm watching the matrix just cracking in two. Oh, they're tearing me down in the dark of the night. Blindfolded soldiers in a war they won't fight. They don't even know they're holding the knife, conspiring in silence, trading my life. It's a heavy, heavy burden when you see through the smoke. The titan in the night, but it's a proxy roll. I pour a cup of coffee and I sit on the porch, watching my neighbors unconsciously carrying the torch. A little word here, a little doubt planted there, a psychic contagion floating thick in the air. I try to wake them up, but the slumber is deep. They're digging my grave while they're walking in sleep. Oh, they're tearing me down in the dark of the night. Blindfolded soldiers in a war they won't fight. They don't even know they're holding the knife, conspiring in silence, trading my life. It's a heavy, heavy burden when you see through the smoke. The titan in the night, but it's a proxy roll. For a shadow face, man. The energy shifts and the loyalty's been. I'm losing my brothers to a means to an end. Yeah. Step back, elevate, look at the whole view. They're trapped in the maze that they're trying to put me into. I'm floating above it, the vibe is too chill. I won't let the paranoia into my will. I see the machinery turning the wheel. They're faking the moment, but the danger is real. Yeah, they don't even know. Walking in their sleep, I just watch the smoke clear, keep my spirit high. Watch the shadows on the marble, concrete jungle, paper dream. Oh. Concrete jungle, paper dreams. Looking up from the pavement, the tower touches the sky. Glass and gold, catching the sun, blinding the naked eye. Behind the tinted windows, where the cold air blows, a quiet kind of hustle that the street never knows. They sit at the mahogany tables, dividing up the pie, while the roots in the soil are slowly left to dry. Oh, the rats in the tiles, in that mansion of glass, nibbling away at the future, rewriting the past, smiling for the cameras, wiping crumbs from their chin, in the grand, grand building where the shadows spin. Step into the lobby, polish on the shoe, briefcase full of secrets, shaking hands with the crew. They don't pick pockets in the alley at night, they do it with the pen and the fluorescent light. Contract signatures, whispers in the hall, taken from the many just to elevate the small. Silver tongue slipping through the legal loopholes, trading away our sunshine, selling off our souls. The rats in the tiles, in that mansion of glass, nibbling away at the future, rewriting the past, smiling for the cameras, wiping crumbs from their chin, in the grand, grand building where the shadows spin. In the rain, they up there in the penthouse calculating pain. But every tower crumbles when the foundation is weak, and the water always rises when the pipes start to leak. I see the keys on a trap, plated up in gold, but the rat is just a rat, brave or bold. No amount of silk can hide the road and underneath. When they smile at the city, showing sharp, sharp teeth. Listen to the chatter, squeak, squeak, running through the maze of the 50th floor. But the lion in the street is waiting by the door. So let the marble shine, let the glass reflect the lights. We see right through the suits, right through their disguise. The sun will set upon the empire of greed, and the concrete will crack to make way for the seed. Oh, the rats in the tide, in that mansion of glass, nibbling away at the future, rewriting the past, smiling for the cameras, wiping crumbs from their chin, in the grand, grand building where the shadows spin. Watch them run, 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 run. Watch them run. It's a funny thing how the wind blows. Watch the leaves fall, they don't even know they're being pushed. I walk down down to the corner where we used to meet. Saw my brothers whispering across the hazy street. They smiled and tipped their heads, but their eyes looked away, acting out the script that they didn't write today. A slow poison dripping in the water supply. They're building up my gallows, but they don't know why. Look at the strings attached to the hands of the crew, moving like puppets, man, it's wild what the rumor can do. They smile in my face, they pass me the light, but the shadows behind them are preparing to fight. Unconscious conspirators caught in a trance, doing the devil's work while they think they just dance. They plotting my downfall without any clue. I'm watching the matrix just cracking in two. They tearing me down in the dark of the night, blindfolded soldiers in the war they won't fight. They don't even know they're holding the knife, conspiring in silence, trading my life. It's a heavy, heavy burden when you see through the smoke. They're tightening the knot, but it's a proxy route. Sit on the porch, watching my neighbors unconsciously carrying the torch. A little word here, a little doubt blended there, a psychic contagion floating thick in the air. I try to wake them up, but the slumber is deep. They're digging my grave while they're walking in sleep. They're tearing me down in the dark of the night, blindfolded soldiers in the war they won't fight. Tightening the knot, but it's a proxy road. Forgive them, they know not the plan. They're just playing parts for a shadow fist man. The energy shifts and the loyalties bend. I'm losing my brothers to a means to an end. Yeah. Step back, elevate, look at the whole view. They're trapped in the maze that they're trying to put me into. I'm floating above it, the vibe is too chill. I won't let the paranoia enter my will. I see the machinery turning the wheel. They're faking the moment, but the danger is real. Yeah, they don't even know, walking in their sleep. I'll just watch the smoke clear. Keep my spirit high. Changes hands, the whole house bends. When voices stand up, the spell ends. Fear the people, fear the people. That is liberty. Fear the people. his hand still willing, able. They know what power tastes like when it leans too far. It starts in small excuses, then it leaves a scar. When fear changes hands, the whole house bends. When voices stand up, the spell ends. Fear the people, fear the people. That is liberty. Fear the people, fear the people. That is liberty. Not for the gatekeepers, not for the throne. This air belongs to us now. This street is our own. When the crowd keeps watching, the night can't stay long. We were never meant to bow. We were built too strong. Fear the people, fear the people. That is liberty. Fear the people, fear the people, fear the people, fear the that is liberty. When they fear the people are free. When the people fear the government, that is tyranny. Yeah. Gather round. Let me tell you a story about the feast up on the highest hill. Watch the smoke rise. Old man Mark sits by the dusty road, watching the black tinted windows roll by. 10 years ago, they promised to lighten the load. They swore they'd bring water. They swore they'd bring light. Now the river is dry and the street lamps are dead, but the mayor just ordered a new feather bed. He closes his eyes and he hums to the breeze, while the leaders are curing their own sweet disease. They don't care about the cold in the street. They don't care about the worn out shoes on our feet. They're just filling up their own plates, building new walls. Pockets getting heavy, bellies getting round, while the rest of the town is sinking into the ground. Babylon is feasting, waiting for the fall. Yeah, suit and tie, stepping out the limousine, painting pictures of a future that we never seen. Shaking hands with the farmer, smiling for the press, leaving town while we drown in the exact same mess. They talk about the budget, say the treasury is hollow, but they feast on the state, leave the bone for us to swallow. It's a magic trick, watch the public funding vanish, while they speak in silver tongues in a language we can manage. They campaign on our pain, turn our sorrow to a vote, then they pull up the ladder and they sail away to go. Ooh, the smoke and the mirrors, the grand illusion up above. factory closed its doors. Mothers are sweeping the dust from the wooden floors. We wrote all the letters, we sent them up the hill, begging the council to help pay the bill. But the letters just burned in their warm marble halls, while they sip on their wine behind security walls. They don't care about the cold in the street, they don't care about the worn out shoes on our feet. They're just filling up their own plates, building a wall. Pockets getting heavy, bellies getting round, while the rest of the town is sinking into the ground. Babylon is feasting, waiting for the fall. Wake up to the setup, we're funding their feasts. The shepherds are sleeping, befriending the beast. So we stop looking up, start looking around, planting our own seeds in this cracked, dry ground. Ain't no savior in a suit gonna come save the day. When the government's a business, the people just pay. So we gather our brothers, we share what we grow. Let the high castle crumble, let the Babylon go. They only feed themselves, so we gonna feed each other. Yeah, their bellies are full, but their souls are starved. Let it echo through the valley, just a chill wind blowing now. Funny how the tide turns, man. Thought we were riding the exact same way. Walk the same cracked pavement, dreaming about the days when we'd naked out the basement. You were my brother, sworn in blood and cheap wine. I watched your back, always thought you were watching mine. But the shadows started shifting when the sun went down. Whispers in the alleyways, traveling through the town. I didn't want to believe the stories they spun, but the cold hard truth was blocking out the sun. Oh, the smoke clears out and the mirrors break. I'm sitting here chilling with the smiling snake. It's a bitter pill, but I'm sipping it slow. Watch the lifelong friend turn into a ghost, I know. Yeah, the trust just washed away in the rain. Nothing but the psychedelic beautiful pain. The kingdom sitting in your hand. Went across the water just to build a better plan. You took the silver and you traded my name. Sold out the loyalty to get ahead in the game. I came back home to an empty room and locked doors, finding out the things I built was suddenly yours. You didn't even look me in the eye when we met, just a hollow little stare I'm never gonna forget. Oh, the smoke clears out and the mirrors break. I'm sitting here chilling with the smiling snake. It's a bitter pill, but I'm sipping it slow. Watch the lifelong friend turn into a ghost, I know. Yeah, the trust just washed away in the rain. Nothing but a psychedelic beautiful pain. taking back my energy, leaving you the mess. You thought you took my crown, but you only took the weight. I'm elevating higher while you drowning in your fate. 30 pieces of silver, yeah, you bagged your little prize, but I can see the paranoia swimming in your eyes. I keep it moving, steady grooving on a different plane. You stuck in the matrix, playing out a losing game. Oh, the roots run deep, but the branches rot. I'm giving up the anger that I thought I caught. Let the universe spin, let the karma decide. I'm taking back the peace on this easy ride. Oh, the smoke clears out and the mirrors break. I'm sitting here chilling with the smiling snake. It's a bitter pill, but I'm sipping it slow. Watch the lifelong friend turn into a ghost, I know. Yeah, the trust just washed away in the rain. Nothing but a psychedelic, beautiful pain. Just a ghost, I know. Yeah. Fade away now. Let the smoke rise. Let the truth shine.
Poured the heavy cement, sealing up the jungle state. But the market took a dive, the investors ran away, leaving nothing but the scaffolds in the middle of the bed. Just a hollowed out skeleton standing in the breeze. Some monument to greed that replaced a living tree. Now it's a concrete graveyard baking in the sun. A forest made of iron, where the work is never done. They cut down our heaven for a tower in the sky, but the money dried up and they left it here to die. Yeah, they left it here to die. beautiful home. Look at the broken glass, look at the rusted rebar. Thought they could conquer nature, reaching for a cheap start. Millions down the drain for a ghost town block. Now the only thing ticking is the slow jungle clock. Nature never surrenders, nature just waits. Watch the ivy climbing up through the abandoned gate. The monsters creeping back to reclaim the broken floor. The jungle's taking over what the businessmen tore. It's a slow, quiet victory over the abandoned stone. The earth is gonna heal, but she's doing it alone in this concrete graveyard, baking in the sun. A forest made